Hi there, everybody. Your practice tip for this week is about memorizing lyrics. I don't know about you, but once I get the song kind of in my ears and in my hands with my strumming and my chording, I go to sing and all of a sudden I can't remember the lyrics to the song. And this is especially true for folk tunes that have a lot of repetitive melodies. It's hard to remember which verse comes first and which lines belong together. So my tip for you this week is to use a storyboard. Storyboards are typically used in planning out graphic novels or comic books or film scripts or something like that, but we can also use it for kind of scripting out, if you will, our lyrics to our song. So you're going to start with just a plain piece of paper like this, and I recommend starting by just folding it in half once, roughly like this, and then folding it in half again. So you've got 4 quadrants, and this can typically help. So here you've got kind of four boxes that you can work with. And then each box represents a part of the song. It could be just the verses. It could be, the chorus is up here to always come back to, and then you've got verses down here. There might be a bridge. Whatever it is, you've got 4 quadrants to work with. You can also, if you want to get really detailed, going kind of in smaller kind of line brackets, fold it one more time. Get it even here. So then you've got, if you open it up, you've got actually 8 boxes to work with. I don't know how you can see that with the light there. You've got 8 boxes to work with, going horizontal or vertical, however the case may be. So that's why I make it to start. And then what I do is I take one of 2 approaches, although usually it's a hybrid between the 2. The first is you can go totally literal, and you can try just some words from the beginning of each line of the song. So for example, this week, our song of the week was Will the Circle Be Unbroken? And in this case, I've just got the first lines from each verse here. I was standing by the window on one cold and cloudy day. Here's the next line. When I saw that hearse come a-rolling, come to carry my mother away, right? So as I go through each verse, I've got just the first words of each line to help me through. And that might be all you need. True confessions. I have used a piece of paper just like this in a show, performing a song, usually a new tune that I'm debuting, or I just want to be sure to remember all the words, and I just have it laid down at the bottom of my mic stand in case I need it. So by all means, make use of a cheat sheet like this. The other way you can do it is to be a little bit more visual. So in this case, I used 8 boxes, and I divided each verse into 2 boxes, or 2, since there are 2 lines for each verse. So here I've got this person standing by a window. I was standing by my window, right? And then down here, here's the hearse with the coffin inside, right? Whatever kind of visual works for you. And as you can see, we're talking very, very rudimentary. I did mention I usually hybrid a little bit. The second verse, I found it much easier just to use words, keywords, to remember where I am in the line. I didn't have any strong visuals for that. And so that might be the case for you as well, to use some sort of a hybrid version. And then here I am. I was standing close behind her, tried to hold up and be brave. There's my keyword to remember. That's the word I want to get to at the end. But I could not hide my sorrow when they laid her in the grave. This is such a sad song. But so you can kind of use these pictures and words combined as the case may be. So once again, you've got your lyrics, just kind of little lyric cues for yourself, or picture cues, or some kind of combination thereof. Give it a try with Will the Circle Be Unbroken this week, or any other song that you're working on, and let me know how it goes. Send me a picture of it. I would love to see what works for you. As I said, we're not talking about artistic talent here. We're just talking about what helps you remember the lyrics. All right? And let me know how it goes too in the comment section below this video. I would love to hear how it's working for you. And especially if you have any questions to follow up on as well. Okay? Enjoy your practice this week.
One more quick thing. If you found this video helpful, I encourage you to consider becoming a member. It's a great way to say thank you and to keep this channel going. And you also get to enjoy some extra perks and resources for your music learning. You can learn more by clicking join below next to the subscribe button, which you should also click if you haven't already. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support.